their business. Their business is cookies, and I like the way that sounds. Sheila Coon, a mom of 7 who back in 2014 found herself living in a homeless shelter with her family, owns and operates a company called Hot Oven Cookies. It's in Western Massachusetts. The local and expanding chain, whose motto is sharing the cookie love, has family and community as its main ingredients. And Sheila has used the hardships of her past to not only fuel her own success, but now helps to empower other business owners. Here's her story.
When you come into Hot Oven Cookies, you're not just getting cookies, you're getting community.
Hot Oven Cookies is a family business.
Hot Oven Cookies is our love song to humanity. I am a mom of 7, and throughout the years, all of my children have helped me in the shop. It definitely wasn't easy getting to this point in our life. In 2014, I found myself with 3 children under 16 in a homeless shelter. I owed it to my kids to make a difference. I saw an article that said that the local Chamber of Commerce got a grant to give Latinos to open up their own business, right? I drove to the Chamber of Commerce and I basically said, where's my check? My heart's mission was to provide attainable and sustainable self-employment for single moms of color. So I started developing this thing and I was attending these classes and they gave me a $20,000 grant. We opened our first brick and mortar in 2018 and are set to launch our second by the end of the month.
I get to work with my mother. There's ups, there's downs, but when you can work and do something that you love, it really transforms your life.
I want to create second and third generation wealth for my kids. I'm not only just proud of the business we created, but the legacy we created as well for my family.
What a beautiful story. Please welcome to the show Sheila Coon and her daughter, Jenei Rivera. Come on out. Tell you I'm about to cry because I read this story where earlier this year you took a wrong turn while driving your food truck and you found yourself in front of a homeless shelter where you had lived, and you put the picture up on Instagram and you said, this is the place where the futility of homelessness met hope, where the idea of Hot Oven Cookies was birthed. In that place that people walk by, and sometimes they judge, sometimes they're rooting for you, sometimes they say, why can't they get it together? Why don't they have a home? And your story is the embodiment of never judging someone, because a hard time does not mean that you've done anything wrong. You pulled yourself from there, and there you are with your van.
I think it was just a moment, right? I was driving by and I saw the building and I just had to stop. I just had to stop, and I had to encourage myself and encourage my kids, because those are teachable moments. I have 7 kids, and so I had to take that, that's for us, but it's also for my community, right? And so that picture was so powerful.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of like that picture itself was like a full circle moment.
Yeah.
Years ago, we were sitting in that homeless shelter looking at a fake tree on the wall, just knowing that it was temporary because we were putting in the work into ourselves.
Yeah.
So all I can say is I'm very proud of her for showing us that example.
I'm proud of her too. I'm over here crying. So you opened your first brick and mortar Hot Oven Cookies in 2018.
In 2018, yeah.
I love when you said in that you heard they were giving small business loans to women, and you were like, where's my check?
Yeah, I did. I said that exactly. I dropped her off at school. That's where I saw the article. I drove over there and I asked when I asked, they brought the president of the Chamber of Commerce out to talk to me. I think they thought I was kind of kooky or crazy, right? So I was like, okay, so where's my check?
Yeah.
And she's like,
because you had nothing to lose. You're like, I'm not robbing the place. I just want the loan, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was a godsend, because what had happened was my grandfather raised me. My abuelito, he raised me, and my grandmother. I was a teen mom, and he was very upset, but he encouraged me. And so legacy, he wanted me to be a lawyer. So I ended up getting my bachelor's degree in legal research and writing with 4 kids from the age of 6. And then I sat for my LSATs, but I realized that day, that wasn't it for me. I had always wanted to open up a food business.
That's amazing.
Yes. My mom was a baker. When she divorced my dad, she created a micro cookie business, and she had peanut butter and chocolate chip. And my
So
abuelita,
this is like family legacy, and then you turned it into your own story. I love this because some of the recipes are so guarded that you will only share them with your daughter.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. So,
Wait, Jenei, she doesn't even trust you with the recipe.
I've learned not to take offense.
You don't take offense?
I don't take offense.
Because the cookies are good, I'm told.
The cookies are
Okay, so
amazing.
where are the cookies? They're coming up after the break because I got to taste them.
They are coming.
Welcome back to FM. We're still with Sheila Coon and Jenei Rivera, her daughter, and they are the owners of Hot Oven Cookies. Before we went to break, we were talking about your story, Sheila. You were in a homeless shelter with your children.
Yes.
And you knew that this was your gift, this cookie business and these unique recipes. I have in front of me, which you said this is the most popular.
That's the guava cheesecake. That's the it, girl.
So this is guava, a love letter to your heritage, your culture,
Yes,
Puerto
absolutely.
Rico.
Yes.
And one of the things that you have as a goal is to help other women start their own businesses.
Yes. So the goal, my heart is for other women of color, single women of color, to own their own attainable and sustainable self-employment. But it's the average person as well. Even therapeutic for veterans. My husband's a veteran, and I use him as a guinea pig for my franchise pilot. And we even had an opportunity to give away some cookies to a soldier, and we thought that was the end of it. And then I get a picture. They were deployed overseas, these soldiers, and they were eating my cookies.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So you spread love through sweetness to the men and women serving this country.
Yes.
Your goal is to help other women
Yes.
have the same opportunity
Yes.
that you've had. I know that you have your 7 children and your grandchildren. They're also proud of you. So proud that they wanted us to send you this message. Take a look while I eat my cookie.
No.
I'm proud of what you have made of the business and what you have made of us. I am so proud of what you have become.
She wanted to show her grandfather that she can do it. And he's not here today, but she did it. And she's still doing it.
We love you so much for always staying who you are and staying the same person no matter the situation.
You always came out on top and successful. And for that, we're so grateful and we're so, so proud of you, Mom.
And I am so grateful for you. And I thank you for everything that you have done for us and are continuing to do for us. I love you more than anything in this world. Thank you, Mommy.
We love you, Mom.
And by the way, y'all know, I know you're wondering if the cookie's good. It is incredible. This is amazing. I know that in addition to, like you said, your outreach with the military, you are hoping to have franchises around the country so that other women get this opportunity. You have been selling out these cookies, so you're working day and night.
Yeah, 7 days a week.
7 days a week. And if they had 8, I hear you'd work 8.
Yeah, 12 to 14 hours a day. I got to sleep for a couple hours.
Just a couple of hours?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you should say that because a couple of years ago, I needed a break because I just had this baby. And I was like, okay, I need to go just chill out. And me and my family went to this island called, that's my son. That was his very first trip. This is so cute. That was right before we launched the show. I was just so afraid of failing, but I was so afraid that they wouldn't be proud or that other people, I just didn't know what to expect. So I was thinking, you both deserve a little bit of a break because you're working a lot. You're working a lot, but you can relax together. Guess where? We're going to send you on a trip of a lifetime to the island paradise of Anguilla.
Relax in modern comfort while enjoying 5-star Caribbean hospitality at the award-winning Tranquility Beach Resort on Anguilla's spectacular Meads Bay Beach. Tucked away in the northeastern Caribbean, Anguilla is a slender length of coral and limestone fringed with green, surrounded by 33 world-class beaches. It's the perfect place to reconnect with friends, family, and loved ones. You'll enjoy delectable cuisine, exceptional accommodations, and exciting island adventures. Find yourself in the uncrowded perfection that is Anguilla.
wishes. And we want it because you wish so many good things for other people. We wanted this for you. It is a 6-night luxury retreat worth $8,000. So, I don't know who's gonna be baking the cookies while you're on vacation, but I know I'll be eating the cookies. Yeah. So, thank you so much for what you do for the troops, what you do for other women. Congratulations on this. Give it up for Sheila and Jenei Rivera. And by the way, if you're in Massachusetts, go check out Hot Oven Cookies. Tam Fam, Sheila and Jenei are sharing the cookie love. You're all going home with some cookies. You don't have to just sit and watch me eat them.